When you think about lifting a bridge, you probably think it's going to be lifted a foot, 2 foot, 3 more.
18 hydraulic jacks have been holding up the Humber River Bridge at Islington Avenue and Finch Avenue West, while thousands of cars up top continue about their merry way. Metrolinx tells us the bridge is getting refurbished as part of the Finch West Light Rail Transit project. The method being used here to raise the bridge is most commonly known as bridge jacking. In this case, the jacks are lifting the structure a whopping 6 millimeters, and I do mean whopping.
If you think about it, it's equivalent to almost like sliding a piece of paper underneath a laptop.
Each of the jacks has to be perfectly synchronized to move at the same time and speed to safely lift hundreds of tons of concrete and steel. That allows crews to incrementally lift key architectural components of the concrete girders so that each one can be refurbished.
So it was important to us to keep the bridge running and the cars to be able to go over it while we do this work, because it's such an important piece of the bridge itself is such an important piece of infrastructure to the community. So we need to be able to do our work, but we wanted to minimize disruption to the community around us. And that's why we're using the bridge jacking method to help us do that.
The team began the process in mid-January, with the orange tarps you see here helping to keep everything insulated from the cold during construction. Meanwhile, underneath where the work is taking place, all the scaffolding is fully floored. Now, according to the project contractor Mosaic, that doubles as extra security for workers and works in tandem with erosion control measures to keep sediment and debris from falling into the river. Completion for the project is scheduled for the end of March. On the Humber River, David Zura, City News.